Weak men are everywhere. Soft body, soft mind, zero discipline. There's dad bods everywhere. And that's just an excuse, hesitation from actually doing the work. But in 2025, that can't be you. If you're not training harder, you're falling behind, period. That's why every man needs to hear this, and they need to push themselves like never before. Hey guys, it's Brendan, and in this video we're going to talk about mastering this thing that we live in. Our body is the only place we get to live. Look after it. And I can tell you now, I'm going to give you some examples on how just training your body harder, how it's going to change so much in your life just from training harder. Now, if you're not doing anything right now, I highly recommend just start tomorrow, get up and do some kind of workout, push yourself, train hard. It's going to make a massive difference in your life. Why? Because that's the first point I'm going to talk about here. Your body reflects your mindset. A weak body equals a weak mind. How you do one thing is generally how you do everything. If you can't manage your own body, what you do, make the decisions you make around your body, whether that be exercise, whether that be food, how do you expect to manage anyone else? This is probably why you're getting some lack of results in your life, because you're not managing yourself. If you can't manage yourself, you won't have anyone else to manage. It's just the way it goes. It's like if you don't manage your money, you won't have any more money to manage. It's the same in life. It's the same with how you think and feel and manage yourself. If you can't push through pain in the gym, you won't push through challenges in life. Training isn't just physical, it's mental warfare that builds resilience. So, if you understand that how you train your body isn't just for the physical, it's for the mental, your mindset's going to be so much sharper. You can tell people that just have a good looking body, they command respect. Like, if you see someone who's overweight, instantly, whether it's a judgment consciously or unconsciously, everyone judges. It's just a fact of life. We judge to find out, is this person safe? Is this person unsafe? Am I gonna like this person? Am I not gonna like this person? Like, we judge everyone as soon as we meet them within the 30 seconds. As soon as someone says, I don't judge anyone, they're full of shit. They're trying to tell themselves a lie. Everyone judges everyone, but the biggest thing is how someone looks physically. If someone looks physically fit, they have a higher level of respect. I've even had people that have come into our programs and they've even said that one of the reasons why they decided to join over other things is because they see me and they go, you must be doing something right because you've got a body that people respect. And I'm like, cool. I didn't really realize that that was a big factor. So your body reflects the mind. My mind is sharp and the body follows. This is the way it goes. Your body does not dictate your mind dictates your body. But so many people, it's the other way around. Now, I noticed a massive difference when I was, say, about 12% body fat. So I don't even actually really know what I'm about now. I would say probably around 8, maybe a little bit less. But I've noticed a massive difference. Like, that's not much. That's 4 or 5% body fat change. But the difference in my mind has been such a big thing. The difference that I feel confidence-wise, difference that I feel mentally, how I feel much more happier, all from getting better shape in my mind, which then the body changes to reflect that. So if anything, you have to be a different person to be even 5 kilos lighter. You have to be a different person, right? So work hard on training that and understand that you're going to the gym to build the mental toughness, to build your mind, and the body's going to follow. If you think about it like that, it makes things different. I go to the gym because I know it's helping my mind, it's helping me build mental toughness and resilience. And also I know that my body is going to change, but that's just a side effect of it. I go there because I feel good, because it puts my mind in a good place, and my body, how that looks, is just a side effect, a good side effect from doing that. It will make a massive difference in your life. And if you've never got to that point where you've had abs or that you're ripped, I highly recommend getting there for once in your life. But the discipline you're going to build, the mindset that you're going to build, the mental toughness, the resilience and the strength that you're going to build, the ability to just do it, to do the things that you don't feel like doing, the more energy that you're going to have, man, it will literally change your life if you do it. Now, Melissa Joy said, our body is an outward reflection of your inner self. This is the key point. I can see someone and I'm like, they're not going to be able to manage their life. How are they going to manage me? You wouldn't see an overweight personal trainer because they can't do it for themselves. So why would they do it for you? how could they do it for you? Because they're not doing it for themselves. So if you want to command respect, if you want to build discipline, if you want to have a better life, quality, feel better, look better, all those things, get to work, train harder. It's going to make a massive difference in your life. And the second point here, the world is getting tougher. Are you getting any tougher? Hard times are coming. Weak men won't survive. Your strength, your endurance, and the discipline will be the deciding factors on how you handle adversity and how you handle the world and the challenges that come up in your life. Society is governed by the weakest link. It's like that saying, you're only as strong as your weakest link. Well, society, we have some quite weak links, and our society is governed. It's so easy to be great these days because we're in such a big area where there's so much weakness, so much average people and average standards. People don't really want to achieve much, which is cool, but more for people who are willing to. It's so easy to be great these days. And so we need to build ourselves tougher. And I honestly believe that training harder, that pushing yourself out of the comfort zone and doing something that's hard, if you do the hard things in life, your life will be easier. If you do the easy things in life, your life will be hard. Do the hard things, chase that, and you'll start building that mental strength that's going to make life so much easier for you. Now, if you work out in the morning, and this is a big thing that I do, I work out hard first thing in the morning. Actually, not first thing, about an hour or so after I get up. But I know that there's 4 chemicals that get released in your mind when you work out hard in the morning: oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins. Now, those 4 things are the feel-good hormones. Those good things can last up to 12 hours in your system. So you work out hard and you feel good and you've got to sweat and you exhaust the body. Not only does your mind get tamed when you exhaust the body, but also you have this rush of feel-good hormones that's running through your body that puts you on a high, gives you more energy, and it's going to allow you to handle adversity better because you're feeling good. You have more energy. You're on a bit more of a high. Now, Michael Hopp said, hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. And so wherever we are in that, who knows? The thing is though, we can make ourselves better, we can make ourselves tougher, and we can rise above by purely just training harder and training your mind so much more in the gym. And the third and final last point here I want to talk about is discipline over motivation. Motivation fades, but discipline lasts. Training hard daily builds the habit of doing what needs to be done without excuses. You know, you might have not got a very good sleep the night before, and the discipline kicks in and goes, this is it, I'm doing it. You said you're going to do it, let's do it. That's the mindset that you need to have. Just get up and do it. Everything. And how you do one thing is how you do everything. You start saying yes and going, overriding that little bitch voice that's in the back of your mind, and you start overriding that, it's going to show up everywhere in your life because you've built the habit of doing that. So the men who will win in 2025 will be the ones who show up every single day, even when they don't feel like it. That is a true marker of character. Long after the emotion and the excitement of the decision is made to do something, that's when character is built, if you keep doing it after that. And so this is why I love doing 75 hard, or challenges like the 12-hour walk, and even Vipassana, which isn't a physical challenge, but it's a mental challenge. It's 10 hours meditating 10 days straight. And so you don't talk to anyone, you don't have anything else, all you do is eat, sleep, and meditate. And that's training your mind, and it's a challenge. Like, you've got to have the discipline to get up and do the session each day. Every time that you just do it, that's discipline. It takes discipline. And so I like challenging myself because I know it just builds the discipline over and over again. And that's the best way to do it. You're not going to just wake up one day and have all this discipline. You just need to keep building it. And that just comes from doing the things that you say you're going to do. If you say that you're going to get up early in the morning and you don't, you're just letting yourself down and you're not building discipline. If you say you will, just get up and do it. What I've found too is you might be tired as soon as your alarm goes off, but as soon as you get up, you're fine. So just get up. Like, it's not hard, really. Now, Jim R said, motivation is what gets you started, but habit is what keeps you going. And so build the habit of discipline, and then you don't have to worry about motivation. You just get up and doing it. So you have 2 choices. You can get stronger or you can get left behind. You can train harder, you can push further, and you can make 2025 the year that you become unstoppable and that you create the life that you've never thought possible. It could only take 12 months. So let me know what you're committing to doing. Let me know your biggest takeaway down in the comments down below. If there's anything I can do, as always, remember, I got your back for life. Just comment down below or reach out to me on socials or anywhere, and I'll do what I can to help you. But otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. You made it to the end of the video and you are one of the top 1%ers who get to this point. Now, if you're sick and tired of not growing to the level that you want, if you're sick and tired of being the same spot that you were 12 months ago, if you're like, you know what, I've got so much more to offer, but I don't really know how to get there, then if that is you, down below, book in your call with one of my team. Just enter your phone, enter your email, and enter your number. And hey, look, we can't reach you if you enter details that are wrong. So enter your right details. We'll be able to reach out to you. We'll show you the 4 stages that we take men through that's going to completely rip you out of your current situation and push you in a new direction that where you want to go. I will push you as hard as I can to get that outcome for you, because I know how much the life is good on the other side of it when we get out of the shit, when we get onto where we want to go. So click the button and I'll see you on the other side.